welcome to my store.
That are breeding, they're very small, and the filter in here is all the plants. So the freshwater plants are doing here the same as the mangrove pods and the macroalgae are doing in the saltwater tank. So in this tank though, down here on the bottom is gravel. No,
oh,
dirt.
Down here. Oh,
right
okay.
on the bottom is dirt, then there's a layer of fiberglass screen, then there's a layer of gravel, and then that way the plants grow into the dirt and the gravel keeps the dirt down.
Do you have to have them close to the window to the sun, or can you have it anywhere?
You can have it anywhere if you put light on. Like say I wanted to string up 3 or 4 fluorescent lights or power compacts fluorescents or metal halide. This will grow just fine away from a window, but because we have the window, well, use sunlight.
And what about this? What is this?
This is
like
duckweed.
Duckweed.
Yeah.
So what is the duckweed? I hear that people eat it. Some people in China.
They eat duckweed?
I don't know who told me. Someone told me that it's a very rich protein thing.
Hey, I don't know. I feed it to the koi. See, it's really good for the koi's color, and what we use it for here is to regulate the amount of light getting into the water. So
like they produce a shade.
It produces shade. So if, like I had this wide open and no duckweed on here, there would be too much sunlight getting in, and there would be a lot of algae growing on the plants, except I got the shrimp in there.
That is interesting that I don't see it a difference because this is wood and what did you coat it with?
Fiberglass.
Fiberglass. It doesn't get green as algae as the fish tank.
No, it'll get just as green, except I keep everything in balance by putting fertilizer in here. See, if you have too many plants, the plants will suck all the nutrients out and you won't get algae. If you have a lot of plants but you don't have fertilizer in the water, then the algae can grow when the plants can't. They're not getting enough nutrition. So we put fertilizer in here, plus we throw fish food in here all the time to grow the shrimp, and then I balance the amount. Like by taking these duckweed out, I'm exporting nutrients out of the tank. Because they took nutrients out of the tank, and instead of letting them decay into the tank, I feed it to the goldfish.
Okay, you have a lot of little like black dots around the walls here inside. What are those?
Those are pond snails. Normally they are a pest. I have them in here for a purpose because I'm breeding assassin snails. Now assassin snails are snails that eat snails. So people buy them to put in their tanks to control pond snails. But in order to breed them, you have to have pond snails to feed them.
Oh, that's why you have them a lot. That way the other snails can eat them.
Yeah, because assassin snails are worth $2 a piece.
Oh.
Pond snails aren't worth anything.
Okay, I can see. Are these the ones that assassin snails?
That's an assassin snail, yes.
Okay. How big do they get?
That's about it.
Oh, that's the bigger size?
Assassins don't need to be small.
Okay. And
Small can be deadly.
What about those little shrimps then? Are they gonna go bigger?
No, they stay small. Like a really good sized ghost shrimp is about that big. And a really good cherry shrimp is about that big.
Okay, well, if you can breed those kind of shrimps here, can you breed the shrimp that we eat?
People breed white shrimp all the time. See, white
like
shrimp...
this will be a perfect condition, let's say, to breed a shrimp? Same procedures?
In a much bigger space. Like what they would do is they do this outside, and they build a raceway where it's a long trough, and they pump water in the one end, and they put the food in, and the shrimp will just multiply, and they'll just keep harvesting the big ones.
It's like, but the setting will be, this will be a good setting. Or you don't have to have plants and all of that.
You don't have to have plants.
The shrimp that we eat, are they freshwater or saltwater?
A little bit of both. There's freshwater shrimp we eat, and there's saltwater shrimp we eat.
Where do the freshwater shrimp come from then?
Freshwater, son.
But where? Because the ocean is salt, so...
Yeah.
They come from like the St. Lawrence and stuff, or...?
Nobody harvests shrimp out of the St. Lawrence, but in a lot of tropical countries, they have quite a few freshwater shrimp. Like, you know how we have the,
They taste pretty much the same,
yeah.
almost.
Well, we
Because
have
I
the,
remember I tried them.
Well, crayfish are
Because
farmed.
we have, over there in Guatemala, they have a lake
Yeah.
that they have a lot of fresh water. It's a lake, it's not salt water, and they produce a lot of shrimp. But I can never taste any difference between the salt and
Not really.
the fresh. Really not too much difference.
Okay, we should stop this one because it's 20 minutes.